Welcome to Take 5, a podcast brought to you by Newleaf Training and Development. Each edition is an inspiring interview with a leader worth listening to. Enjoy!
Hey, I'm Paul Butler. I'm one of the client partners at Newleaf Training and Development, and I'm delighted to be joined today by Laura Kohlhorst-Jones, who is the Manager for Organizational Development and Leadership Education at Logix Federal Credit Union. Laura, for 17 years now at Newleaf, we've focused on our core purpose of helping people and organizations better manage themselves, lead others, and grow business acumen. What are your recommended best practices to help people and organizations be their best? But please start, though, by telling us a little bit more about your organization, what you do, and who you serve. So over to you, Laura, and I'll wrap it up when you're done.
Thank you, Paul. Logix Federal Credit Union provides financial services to nearly 250,000 members in Southern California. We have a network of 19 branch locations, as well as our beautiful headquarter facility in Santa Clarita. I am, as you said, the manager over our organizational development as well as our leadership education programs. Basically, that means that I ensure that our employees have every opportunity possible to learn, grow, and thrive here at Logix. A few of the best practices that I recommend to help people and organizations be their best include transparent communication, leveraging your strengths, and emotional intelligence. So first, the transparent communication. This is because transparent communication does allow executives and leaders to provide open dialogue. When they have ongoing feedback with their team members, they create more trust, more rapport, and this leads to higher engagement and morale for their team members. Team members who are engaged and have that greater sense of trust with their leaders are more comfortable admitting when something may not be going right. They do not hide mistakes. They speak up when they see the need for process improvement. And that allows organizations as a whole to better problem solve and to be more innovative. When it comes to leveraging your strengths, the second practice I recommend is to ensure that every individual within your organization is able to tap into their strengths and assess what strengths they have. At Logix, we have several different courses on self-awareness. We also provide a lot of evaluations and assessments to help our employees discover their individual strengths. We also work with intact teams. We help teams to explore how each person on their team brings their own strengths to that team, how their personality style fits into the overall team, and how they can better communicate, collaborate, and resolve any conflict. Knowing the strengths of our employees also helps us here at Logix to promote from within. We do a great job of making sure that we grow our own and that we utilize the strengths of our team members to create better project teams and to better serve our members. We know when to put the right people in the right seats at the right time. The last practice that I recommend is emotional intelligence. To quote Dale Carnegie, when dealing with people, remember that you're dealing with creatures of emotion, not creatures of logic. And we all work with people, for people, and to serve people. Basically, people are at the core of everything that we do. Our human brain is constructed to experience emotions before we're able to ever process and align reason and logic to any situation. So emotional intelligence really helps us to become more aware of our own emotions, how we're able to manage those emotions to react to situations more appropriately, as well as to be able to assess others' emotions and how to better react and manage our relationships with them in a constructive and positive way. These are the 3 different practices that I wanted to share with you today, Paul, and I appreciate the opportunity.
Laura, on behalf of everyone watching these, and as you know, they've become immensely popular, I just really want to thank you for just that really clear, succinct summary of how, from your experience, Logix is helping people and organizations therefore be their very best. And I really appreciate you taking a few minutes with us today. Just a message out to the subscribers to keep an eye on the events page of the website for the various events that we have coming on during the rest of the year, many of which are available for free. So, Laura, I know I'm going to see you hopefully on Friday, but could I offer you in the meantime a virtual high five?
Absolutely.
Thank you so much, Laura. I really appreciate your time today.
Thank you, Paul.
I hope you found that interview useful, and if you did, feel free to rate, review, and share this podcast. We'll be back next week with another episode, and we also invite you to check out our other weekly podcast, Going the Extra Mile, which is sure to lift your spirit and encourage you in today's working world. Bye for now.